Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are back at it. It is another beautiful day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is beautiful, baby. South Florida weather. It was cold for a few days, but we bouncing back, baby. Yeah, big bounce back. So, man, y'all know how I am. Hope everybody out there healthy. Hope that health is bringing wealth. Just remember, man, you gotta keep your body right. Gotta keep that body right. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Comment below. Let me know how you doing, how you feeling, what you going through. Let me know, please, please, please. It's a beautiful, beautiful month of February. The month of Negroid history, dark history, darkness, the first light. Yes, darkness, which is the first light. But I digress. It is a spiritual month, so I'm very deep in spirit right now. That's why I said what I said. Darkness is the first light. Again, my opinion. Again, my opinion, baby. Oh, man. So anyways, man, we already in this video a minute, going on 2 minutes. Yesterday, we talked about prayer and my advice on what to pray and how to pray. Y'all know how I am, man. You know, I do not have a doctorate. I do not have a master's. I am not your guru, and I am not the internet guru. I am a man like you in spirit, and I am a male in the physical form. And look, I am just trying to be transparent with things that I go through, things that I learn, to regurgitate, to re-advise, and to keep pushing the same word that has always been pushed on this planet. Remember, ain't nothing new under the sun, baby. We are in spiritual guidance. We are in spiritual development. Today, we are talking about meditation. What meditation means, my perspective on meditation, where it comes from. I believe that I see it as meditation and prayer is very, very, very similar. I feel like when you're talking or you have your inner dialogue, if you have that capability, and that's the difference. Meditation to me is more listening. It's more listening. Listening. A lot of people don't listen these days. Take the time to be in a quiet area and listen. Meditation. So, like I said, man, jumping off with that, the first thing for me again, my perspective is listening. Sorting through the madness and the monkey chatter, the chaos that goes on in the mind. In the mind. This is first. We're going to start with the mind first. All right? And what I mean by this, you ask me, L, what you mean, right? Well, what I mean by this is get in a quiet place. Don't have to be a dark room. Whatever, a quiet place, quiet area. And just start to listen to your thoughts, on what thoughts you're receiving, and what thoughts are coming in. And start paying attention to that. Don't dwell on thought, but be aware of thought. Let thought pass through. Take account of thought and let thought go. So the first step to me, again, meditation, is listening. Listening to what thoughts are being planted in your mind through propaganda. right? What thoughts are being planted in your mind through your circle, through people around you that think you should take their advice, that think that what they say is right, or that's influencing you subconsciously even. So these are the things that we have to sort through in our mind during meditation, bro. Sorry guys, people in South Florida can't drive, so I had to blow them out my way. But anyways, you know, listening. Just take time to get in a quiet place to listen. That's very important, because we have times when we talk. We're around people. We from work to family to our hobby, or from just whatever. You know, I'm talking here on the camera now to you guys, and it's just me in the car. So it's very hard, but simple. Very hard at times to get in a quiet place and then make that a new habit and begin to meditate, to just listen. Just listen to your thoughts and the thoughts that come in, so you can start to have control over what? Your mind. Control over your mind. What thoughts are coming in? You're being aware of thoughts. You're kicking thoughts out. Oh, I don't want that in my mind. You don't pay attention to it. Aware of it, let it go, to the point where it doesn't enter anymore. It becomes a block. You listen to what's going on in your mind, so you can get a grasp of your mind. Mental health is so important, and knowing how to meditate can help you in building back your mentality, building and healing those wounds, those mental wounds that you have suffered through Lord knows how long, because you don't know how to meditate properly. A lot of people think, you know, this is a Far East ancient thing. It has came up significantly since I've known about it, since about 2010, 2012. It has came up significantly through the past 10 years. But it's still mildly practiced. So, and then a lot of that has to do with a routine. You know, you have to put meditation and prayer part of your routine. You can't just expect your body to do it. You have to build that new habit. Go back to the video about building new paradigms and having a paradigm shift, building new habits. That's last month. So the second thing on meditation, when we're listening, we're dealing inside. We really want to start to look withinward. When I say within, we don't want to really deal with the mind now. We want to almost, this is where we want to get silent. We want to do our hardest to look within. And I say within, that heart chakra. We want to focus on that heart chakra right now. We want to look really within. We want to work with that first organ that give us life. That heartbeat comes before the brain. Let's think about this, right? Listening is the mind. We're listening in the mind. We're listening in the mind, right? That's where we at in the mind. We're listening. That's what I just said in the first step. The second step, we want to get deeper. We want to come down into that heart chakra. We want to come down into that heart chakra. Because before anything, I learned so much during my son's birth. Before anything, that heart comes. That heart chakra is there. Listen to what I'm saying. That heart chakra is there. That's the first thing. That's the first. We know life is there, but when you see the heartbeat for the first time, and it's just this big. The whole body is just this big, but the heart is beating. The whole heart is beating, but the body is just this big. Listen to what I'm saying. There's no brain development. There's no kidneys. There's no liver. There's no lungs. There's a heart, though. There's a heart there. So when we're meditating, we got to get back to the beginning, to the heart chakra. Get back to the beginning, to the heart chakra. And this is the time where it's silence now. We wanna silence. We wanna take our mind off the mind. Listen to what I'm saying. We wanna do our best to take our mind what? Off the mind. It's hard to do. Hey, believe me, it's hard to do. But once you work on it, it takes practice. We have to understand that spiritual development is a muscle. The spirit is a development center. I'm not talking about the spirit world. I'm talking about your spirit. You treat this like a muscle. You work this out. You purge it. You cleanse it. Just like you cleanse your body. The detox, when you're working out, you cleanse it in order for it to perform at its optimal self. We must do the same thing with spirit. Purge spirit. Build spirit. So when spirit is in spirit world, what does spirit do? Perform at its optimal level. It might sound crazy with Jeremy. All I know is this 3D holographic world. Well, oh well. Me and you both. But we all know it's more. Come on. Deep down inside what? Within your what? Heart chakra. Within your heart, you know it's more. Whether you believe in something or you do not believe in something, you do believe that it's more. Whether the more is nothing, or the more is heaven, or the more is purgatory, whatever you want to call it, it's more. But man, I can go on about this, man. I love the purging of the spirit, spiritual detox. But look, man, we are going on time. We're getting on 13 minutes now. Please, please, please like, subscribe if you receive value on this beautiful day. Please like, subscribe, comment, man. Get me in the algorithm. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. I got some beautiful things in the works. I can't run away from my purpose, so I gotta step into it. So I gotta do it, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank you guys for punching in. I thank you. I appreciate it. On top of that, how I'm gonna show even more thanks. It's a link. It's free. Link, money machine, daily trading, crypto and NFT knowledge. And they give out signals on the daily. They help you build your portfolio. They help you get into the sector. If that's something that you've been wanting to get into. My philosophy behind it. I'm investing into digital to buy physical. So that's my philosophy behind it. So I don't know everybody else's, but that's mine. Join the digital to physical team. We're gonna get this money in the metaverse, and we're gonna bring it back to the real verse. That's what we own, baby. So not gonna fool me and put my money into something that the whole grid can shut down. But anyways, my pass. Okay, so if you want to get into that, invest your money and get into that field, please, by all means, click the link below, man. I love you guys. Y'all stay up, be blessed, be happy. Peace, love, happiness. We out.